Welcome back to episode 7 of American Truck Simulator. If you're new to the channel, check out the American Truck Sim playlist and get caught up on the new career. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider clicking the subscribe button and help me grow the channel. I love your feedback, so feel free to leave a comment and like the video if you're enjoying the content. We're about to start our 7th job as an employee. I kind of want to take this W900 from Valentine to Alliance. It's a 600 horsepower 18 speed with an articulated lowboy hauling a fertilizer spreader. All right, this is a decent sized load. I think the spreader was 32,000, so still nothing that the 600 horsepower can't handle, but we are taking out a bigger one. This will be fun. I can't believe they entrust us with this big monster of a truck. It's going to be great. All right, let's see. Where is the destination? We're going to go left. It's a good sounding truck. All right, we're off. So does anyone have one of the sim panel button boxes? I was looking at the classic ATS one with the CB radio, and I really want to get it. It's expensive, but I think it'd be super cool. So if anybody's got it and they like it, let me know. I might just pull the trigger and get one anyway, but I really think it'd be pretty cool to have like a nice dashboard and stop having to reach for certain keys that I can't map to my steering wheel. So let's see if we can get out of here. So much traffic. We're gonna get out there. We're going. Keep going, blue car. All right, there we go. Anyway, yeah, I think it'd be really nice to have all that stuff mapped right on the dash. So I don't know, if you've got it, you love it, let me know. If you hate it, I definitely want to know. I've seen some good reviews, but you know, I haven't seen anybody really do like a follow-up, like, hey, you know, I've had this thing for 6 months and it sucks, or you know, it's perfect, or you know, whatever. But everybody that's kind of reviewed it does seem to like it. Ooh, let's not speed past that guy. So yeah, I wanna get one. I'm also thinking sooner or later I'm gonna have to build another computer just so I can leave my driving setup always configured. I hate having to take it down, do something else, put it back up, do some driving, take it down. Let me know how you work through those problems. Or maybe you just drive, maybe you don't care and you just got the whole setup configured just for driving and that's all you do. I do a little bit of everything, so every now and then, you know, I want to do something other than drive. Alright, so we do have a right turn coming up right here. Let's see. You know, I actually just saw one of the new Icon 900s the other day in real life. It's actually a pretty good looking truck, but I do kind of miss the styling of just the old school long nose Kenworth. But I hadn't seen one in person, and it went cruising by me the other day, and I was like, you know what? That thing's pretty sharp. It does look a little bit like, you know, more modern or whatever, but it's still a good looking one. Doesn't quite look as rugged. Maybe that's just me. This thing drives like a dream, though. I think it's gonna be a while before we get anything this powerful. It's like level 20 or something for the 600 horsepower, isn't it? Maybe it's lower, but like getting a fully tricked out truck, we got a ways to go and a lot of money to earn. I am kind of getting the hang of the shifter again. Miss a few gears every now and then, but you know, I haven't done a ton of driving. We've only been doing this for a few videos now, and definitely takes a little bit more than that to be comfortable with it when I do something else for a day or two or whatever. I also have a Discord server that's not really set up for my channel or anything. It's just something like my buddies and I would use when we were playing. But let me know if you guys would be interested in that if I opened it up, and you know, whether it's trucking or, you know, some other games, I could have different channels for everything. But you know, if you wanted to get together and run some convoys or, you know, things like that, like, you can always find somebody in there if I can get people into it. But let me know if you think that'd be a good idea or not. Oh, how sharp is this curve? Nah, we're okay. All right, we're coming up on a town and a hard right turn. Start backing this bad boy down. Get some retarder on. We are not slowing down enough. There we go. Run through all those gears. All right. Clear left. And we are off. I'm seriously loving the Tobii head tracker. This thing is awesome. If you've got one of the track IRs, let me know what you think of it. I was super hesitant to get something I had to attach to my hat or whatever, and I've wanted one for, you know, years and years, but I didn't want to be tethered, and so, you know, I never got one. But I used to love flight sims and stuff back in the day when I was a kid, and it always kind of felt like something was missing, and, you know, I just never felt like spending the money on that. And if you've got one and you like it, though, let me know what your experiences are like. All right, we're back down to 35. Nice little country homes through here. Stay put. Dude. Their judgment, man. Their judgment is horrible. You know, something I haven't looked into are like traffic and AI mods. I don't know if those are a big thing or not, but might have to do some research for that, because a lot of people like to run the stop signs and the red lights, apparently. Beautiful sunset here in Nebraska as we cruise off into the distance, and we also go off the road. Let's maybe keep it between the paint. It's really nice out here, though. Try to decide if we do long distance driving on the next perk. Maybe start looking for like some of those 400-mile contracts. I think that would get us into Wyoming and Colorado. I don't know if we'd make it to Utah without getting to Colorado. I don't know if it'll make it down to Texas. If we're down in like Oklahoma, yeah, but you know, at least maybe start branching out of Nebraska a little bit. But I do want to discover some towns and explore the roads and see what's out there. Like this is very serene, very relaxing drive. Let me know what you think about perk choices, though. Like, what do you usually like to start with? I used to go with long distance driving at first, and then I kind of realized that my needs, I guess, early game are not so much long distance as like quick turnaround on money and XP. And maybe that's just me wanting to see that progression, you know, like if you do like a 30, 40, 60-minute drive, you get a lot of XP, you get a lot of money, but like, you know, there's not that reward system in place seeing all the level up, you know, after like every drive or every other drive. So I kind of switched from long distance to other stuff. But if you have a different strategy, let me know. I also would not mind grabbing some perks in hazardous cargo just to open up some like diversity in what we can haul and, you know, maybe do some different stuff. I have been enjoying the farm equipment. We are in Nebraska. I feel like moving some tractors around and stuff makes sense. But, you know, we could haul some fuel or fertilizer or whatever, and so I might do that too. We'll kind of see. I think we're going to level up at the end of this one if I remember right. So if we do, it'll be kind of like a roll of the dice. What are we feeling in the moment? Oh, this Ken sounds really good. It's got to be the Cummins, I guess, huh? You know, I'm seeing this guy in front of me, and he's not going very fast, and I'm not super pumped about it. Give this bus some room. Oh, dude, you gotta push the pedal down. All right. We'll leave some space, I guess. We won't just like push him off the road. And there's another one up there that we're catching up to. We're gonna have a whole traffic jam right here in the middle of Nebraska. Beautiful sunset, but man, the sun is bright. Ooh, the way it shines through the trees is really nice. They did a great job with this, like details and, you know, little features here and there and little Easter eggs and all kinds of cool stuff. Like, I really enjoy how much effort they put into each one of these states. Alright, we coming up on a town. It kind of looks like something there on the GPS. I don't know if it's just like a gas station or what. Maybe a delivery spot. The dash is so dark to me. Like, with the glare shining on my eyes, I can barely see it. Alliance, okay. This is our destination. I mean, I don't know that we're not on the opposite end of town, but this is where we're going. Maybe get this thing parked before the sun sets. I still haven't decided on skipping nights altogether. I might still do it for another day or two and see how it goes. I like kind of the idea of driving at night too and not just only driving in the day. But I don't know how the content turns out. If they're, you know, crappy, let's maybe not rear end the cop. But so on my next one, might drive through the night, see how that plays out. Yeah, get out of the way, cop. There you go. But anyway, might see if, you know, it's got like something worth seeing, because like, you know, if we're driving in the cab and, you know, it's just dark and you can't see anything, maybe it's not worth it. But I do kind of like driving at the night sometimes, but it just doesn't make great videos necessarily. So if you've got an opinion, feel free to weigh in. I do see our destination up here on the left, it looks like. So that was a nice drive. It wasn't too bad. It's probably been like, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes or something, and that's not a bad duration. That's the only thing about those long distance drives. Like, they're rewarding. I like hauling, the big load, the 1,000 miles or whatever, and it's a reward in itself. But sometimes just settling in, spending 20 or 30 minutes and being done is also kind of nice, and just get on to the next thing or whatever. All right, we got the big farm here. They're getting some new equipment. Not sure. Or let's see, is that maybe straight ahead is where we're dropping it off? I can't really tell. I think that's it flashing out there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Nice, easy drop off right here in front of the barn. So that's going to be pretty much it for this one. If you enjoy the content, please go ahead and like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you think I should change. Let me know if you're excited to build a truck. And definitely also let me know what you think of the sim panel button box if you've got one. Very nice. Success. So, 210 miles, 423 XP. We are going to level up to level 4. And I do think I kind of want to take the long distance perk when it was all said and done. We'll see what that opens up for us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.